Imagine a civilization so advanced, they built cities aligned with the stars, engineered structures we still can't explain, and understood mathematics in ways we're only now rediscovering. And then one day, they disappeared. No war, no collapse, no warning, just gone. This is the story of the civilization that may have surpassed us, yet left behind almost nothing except impossible clues. A civilization history still refuses to fully explain. It all began with ruins strange, perfectly cut stones scattered across mountaintops and forests. Blocks so precisely carved that modern machines struggle to replicate them. At first, archaeologists assumed they were just ordinary ancient remains, until they realized something truly shocking. These stones were engineered with techniques that are unknown even today. Microscopic examination revealed laser-like precision cuts, seamless joints, and a level of geometry that just shouldn't exist in an ancient world without metal tools or complex machines. Some structures were aligned so perfectly with celestial events that even a 1-degree error would ruin the entire design, yet they were flawless. Whoever built them wasn't just experimenting. They already knew exactly what they were doing. Researchers then found massive stone platforms, some weighing hundreds of tons, lifted and placed with surgical accuracy. No crane we have today could move them. No workforce could coordinate their placement without the entire structure collapsing under its own weight. But the most puzzling part? There was no quarry nearby. Some of these stones were transported over mountains and rivers across impossible terrain. And then there was the underground network. Tunnels, chambers, ventilation shafts, and water systems that seemed to anticipate earthquakes and flooding. Engineers studying these systems today openly admit that these builders understood the forces of nature at a level we barely grasp even now. It wasn't just engineering, it was mastery. This civilization didn't just track the stars, they mapped them with mathematical precision. Entire cities were aligned with constellations. Their temples pointed directly toward solstices, equinoxes, and specific planetary movements. When modern astronomers ran simulations, they found that the alignments were so accurate, they matched the sky from over 10,000 years ago. This means these people were far older and far more sophisticated than our history books currently accept. But even stranger, some of their engravings show star systems that are only visible with modern telescopes. Did they have some kind of optical technology that we lost? Or were they working with knowledge passed down from an even more forgotten era? And then, just as their civilization reached its absolute peak, it vanished. There are no battle remains, no mass graves, no signs of disease or famine. They just left in silence. Some theories suggest a massive natural disaster wiped them out. Others think they simply migrated, scattering across the world and seeding the first known cultures like the Egyptians and the Mayans. A few researchers even believe they hid themselves, either deep underground or in remote regions of the world that are yet to be found. But here's the most haunting part. Their technology didn't fade gradually. It stopped instantly. As if someone just pulled the plug on their entire society. So, who were they? A forgotten super civilization? Survivors of an even older, more advanced world? Or a culture so far beyond us that their knowledge still sits on a plane we can't even imagine? One thing is undeniable. They were here. They were brilliant. And their disappearance remains one of the greatest mysteries in human history. Thanks for watching.